My name is Jessica Kay, and I thank you for joining me today at the Heart of Jessica. I wanted to talk a little bit about purpose. I know oftentimes I talk to people who are very spiritually motivated, working on their self-awareness and ascension, and they oftentimes feel like they are not on track. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and there's a lot of upset. There's a lot of sadness and depression about these feelings that they have. And when I work with them looking at their galactic astrology or their astrology or their gene keys, what they realize is that they are on purpose, that their mission is coming through so effortlessly and easily that they think they're not doing what they've intended to do all along. So our souls created our mission, our purpose, and they embedded it into the very fabric of our beings. So just by being alive, just by waking up every day and going on about our daily business, we are doing exactly what we were meant to do. And it may be something as simple as holding this high level energy and frequency. It may be the kind words that we do day to day. Our society makes things seem like you have to work hard and you really have to be striving and pushing and doing something immense and great as determined by the world, by the society, by the number of followers in order for you to be important and on mission. And that's just not the truth. The truth is that we are all very powerful, important, and amazing beings. And with every breath that we take, with every moment that we are on this earth, we are fulfilling the mission that we were sent here to fulfill. And we are learning in innumerable ways all kinds of lessons that are going to help us on our path in this life and in other lives. The effect of our life is multidimensional. It's affecting us in so many ways in so many different places that we don't even realize how important it is. This precious life that we were given, this precious life that we live day to day. So what I encourage everyone to do is to be gentle with themselves, to be kind and loving with themselves, because we are doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing. And it's okay to rest. It's okay to follow the natural cycles of this body, of this being. For me, one of the best things I ever did was follow my moon cycle and acknowledge and accept those times of rest, and acknowledge and accept those times of energy, and allow myself to flow with the natural cycles of this embodiment. And as I move towards more and more embodiment, as I sit deeper and deeper inside of myself, my being, my cells, and I acknowledge and accept and embrace this human body and this human existence, and I move within those cycles, I realize exactly how powerful I am. And it's a continuous daily opening of the fact that I'm an amazingly powerful being, and that small moments, small energetic exchanges, me opening to love within myself, me sending out love to other beings, this is really what my soul purpose is. To be able to hold this frequency, to share love and synchronicity and grace with other beings and with myself. And in those moments, when I'm paying attention, because I will say that love and synchronicity and grace happen to all of us all the time. We're just not aware of it. We're so busy in our minds or busy in the world or distracted that we don't see it. So one of the greatest things that I did was to step back, to slow down, and to pay attention to this synchronicity. Allowing gentleness to unfold in my being let me realize that I didn't have to be striving every moment, that sometimes the most precious moments we're just standing outside in nature in this present moment and being present with everything that is. And in these moments, I truly begin to understand my multidimensional nature, my connection to the divine, my connection to my higher self, my connection to my guides, to nature, to Mother Earth, and to all beings around me. And in that moment, I realize that there is nothing more that I need to be doing in that moment than just existing and feeling the flow of this energy move through my being, into my cells, into the space around me. And I can see how having a world full of beings who are able to be present, pulling in those higher frequencies, pulling in that love from Mother Earth, and just standing in all of that grace and beauty and higher frequency, that's all the world really needs. So there are tons of studies done where when large groups of people meditate, it changes the environment around them. So if we think every time I'm able to stand in this precious moment, in the present moment, with all of those other beings who may also be doing that all over the world, we are shifting the frequency. So just stopping and having a mindful moment, allowing yourself to do nothing other than to be throughout the day, really consolidates this information, these higher frequencies inside of us. It allows us to shift out of what we've become so accustomed to and used to, the constant grind and activity, and really start moving into the realm of grace and synchronicity and the divine. So I challenge and encourage you to take more moments throughout your day. They don't have to be long, extended periods of time, but take more moments of grace. Allow yourself to be present, to feel that connection to the divine and to feel it flow out of your being. Allow yourself these breaks, this respite, these shiftings to occur, and see how it shifts you and how much more aligned to purpose you feel. Because in taking more of these moments, I feel more on purpose, more inspired, and that I'm doing exactly what I need to be doing just by shifting into these moments. And they provide so much clarity as to what we need to be doing, what we can be doing, how we can be moving gracefully in this world around us. And it just comes through with ease. One of my favorite quotes from Richard Rudd, who created the Gene Keys, is easy is good. Easy is good. And as we realize, when we are on purpose, on mission, it flows through us with ease. Our soul made sure that when we came in, that it would be a natural part of the expression of our being, whatever that mission and purpose is. That just by waking up every day and living in every moment and being present, we would be exactly where we were supposed to be, doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing by being in the flow of that. So allowing yourself more space and more intentional attendance to the present moment, we are able to be more in that flow. We are able to be more in that ease, and we can feel like life is moving through us and we are moving through life. But there's no forcing, there's no struggle. We're able to just flow like that leaf down the river. No matter what comes around, we're able to ebb and move around it and continue the flow. And when it feels like that river might be drying up a little bit, what a beautiful moment to attend to the present moment, to be in the here and now and see what's being brought to us and what we can bring to it. So I encourage you, my encouragement for the day is just find more moments, gather them in a basket throughout your day, and reflect back on what those moments have done for you. At the end of the day, with a beautiful gratitude practice, recount some of those moments, what grace bestowed upon you. Share those moments and what beautiful presence bestowed upon you and how you feel after being able to attend to those present moments. Give yourself a break. Be gentle. Show love. This is how we make small changes that really influence large parts of our life. And we become more aware of what we're doing already, how we're being, moving more into the beingness, into the flow, and allowing the divine to speak through us with our presence, wherever that may be, with whoever that may be. So thank you so much for joining me, and we will talk again. Lots of love.